I don't even care. I'm not even gonna put it under the shirt. All right, we're doing this. So I'm mad, like really mad, like frustrated to an extreme that I'm not even gonna shower before doing this, or I'm just gonna do this in one straight take. So the Bucks just got robbed, like incredibly robbed by the same problem that has been happening the last couple years in the NBA. Refs not holding their damn whistle. We had a classic, like regular season classic. Like it seemed like it was the playoffs, which in this year in the NBA, it doesn't happen very often. These regular season games have been crap just because of the resting and the not giving a shit. But we had a classic. The Bucks and the Suns, two teams that were contenders, probably could meet in the finals this year. We're going to double overtime. The game it's been back and forth the whole game. No team has gotten within 10 points of a lead. Been a great game. Giannis is out, praying that he's okay, but Giannis went out in the second overtime. Chris hits a shot with 26 seconds left, and the Suns get the ball with one chance to win the game with 23 seconds. And the stupidest happens. Drew Holiday gets all over Devin Booker, bringing him all the way out to the baseline, destroying him, showing why we traded a million first-round picks for him. And then a phantom call happens. When I mean phantom, I mean it was tips. Not tips but tips with the elbows from PJ Tucker. And the Suns win the game. Are you kidding? Are you joking? Are you freaking joking me? I mean, this has been a problem for years, but it's especially been a problem this year. Because unlike the refs, I'm gonna do my homework because I do my job properly. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of the examples that I've pulled up. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, the Warriors-Hornets game, which is a great game, but it ended like shit. They're inconsistent three-point calls the entire game, especially the Rozier clutch three. Rozier travels on the final play, but the refs weren't there to call a foul with under 5 seconds. They held their whistle there. But then they called their whistle when Draymond insults an opponent with 10 seconds left. Just a little yapping. NBA players, they talk, they I don't know how to explain that. Because are these refs, are they from Utah? Are they Mormons? Have never played the game of basketball before? Do they not know the physicality of it? That's one game. Okay, here's another good one. The Clippers-Nets game. Oh, remember that game where Kawhi got called for an offensive foul because James Harden flopped? Ooh, what a great way to end such a classic game. You know how I want all my classic NBA games to end? On a foul call decided by the refs. I don't want to see the players decide the game. That would be weird. Oh, and then, another Bucks one right here. Game 2 of the... Oh, my phone's going off. See? This is how professional I'm being right now. The it's a sign of professionalism. If the refs aren't going to be professional, I'm not going to be professional either. The Bucks Heat game 2 of last year's Eastern Conference semifinals. Jimmy Butler goes to the corner three and takes the stupidest shot on earth. There's no way it's going in. But Giannis, being the defensive player of the year that he is, contests it. But no, Giannis. You're not supposed to contest at the end of a game because Tweety Bird's going to call a foul at the end of that game, baby. You freaking know it. Okay, so here's my gripe. Should fouls be called at the end of the game? Absolutely, you gotta hold the standards. We can't just be pushing people around. But when you know that there's a good game going on, and it's such a ticky-tack foul, especially on a shot that has 0.0% chance of going in, hold your damn whistle in. Do you want my glasses? Do you not know what a good game looks like? Should I give you at least glasses? I mean, these aren't even prescription, but at least make it seem like you're trying to put an effort to give a about the product that you're putting out there. I mean, I don't even care if the Bucks lost that game. I mean, friends of mine know my favorite Wisconsin game of all time is the Packers-Cardinals 2016 divisional game where Jeff Janis caught a Hail Mary at the end of regulation. And we lost that game. We lost! But it's still my favorite game of all time. You know why? Because at the end, it came down to Larry Fitzgerald doing Larry Fitzgerald things, and Tweety Bird didn't decide that game. The players did. Who in their right mind would decide, oh man, you know what? You know what I really loved at the end of that game? I loved it when the ref called the tic-tac foul and the game ended on free throws. That was so cool. And even if it was slightly a foul, Who cares? Just let them play the third overtime. Nobody wants to see a game end like that. I'm surprised Devin Booker didn't take the ball and chuck it at the backboard twice in protest of the bullshit that has been the NBA refs this year. Everyone's been complaining about it for the last 2-3 years. When's it gonna stop? I'm gonna be posting a video on the other spectrum about players whining about fouls in a couple days. But today, it's just about you, NBA refs. Thanks for ruining another classic. And from Bucks fans and the NBA, sincerely, go f*** yourself. Have a great night. That was f***ing bull. I can't f***ing believe it. Oh, that was awesome.